Hey guys, Rebecca Burton here, and today what I want to talk to you about is a question I want to ask you and then maybe share some advice on is, do you have shiny object syndrome? Because I certainly do, and let me tell you what that is. So basically, I'm not referring to the literal sense of, oh, there's a shiny object. I'm talking more about the things that pop up in our life that distract us and kind of take us away from our end goal or the projects that we're working on. So, for example, let's say you have set out your weekend to get some blog posts done or find a way to generate some new leads. You've set aside some tasks that you want to do that are going to help you move forward and closer to your goal. But then maybe your friend says, hey, do you want to hit the club this weekend? It's going to be fun. Or maybe a cute boy asks you out on a date and you're like, ooh, that sounds good. And here's the thing. When those things pop up, your mind instantly knows that you're going to feel good if you go and do those things. You're going to get instant gratification. And like I said, you're going to feel good. But what I often find is with those instant gratifications and those feel good situations, is that feeling is often short-lived, and then it tends to be followed by a little bit of remorse or regret. Maybe not instantly, but when you next sit down to work on your project or your goal, what you'll find is you're not going to be as far as you would like to be, and that's when that will set in and you'll kind of feel crappy about it. But let's say if you say no to that instant gratification and you sit down and do your work, what you get from that once you complete your work is a sense of fulfillment and a sense of growth and moving forward. And what I find is the more I do that, the longer I get to feel good for. So do you want to feel good in a moment, or do you want to feel good for the long run? And I'm not saying don't go out, don't have a good time, don't have fun. Of course, it's all about balance, but schedule those times in. Be disciplined in yourself if you are trying to achieve goals. And then we can take it one step further. Let's say you do want to have a bit more balance in your life and you want to enjoy and do fun things. Find the activities that move you forward or add side growth to you, or find the people who help move you forward and spend time with them. It's about being really strategic in your activities and not getting distracted by all the shiny objects. So they're my words of wisdom for you today, is to try not to get distracted, stay focused, don't give in to that instant gratification, and play for the long game, really. All right, thanks for watching. Yeah, there we go. Just a little side note to the shiny object syndrome is a tool that you can use to help you is to ask yourself when one of those objects pop up, or those situations, one of those shiny things pop up, ask yourself, if I do this, is this going to take me closer to my goal, or is it going to take me further away? And that's a question I personally ask myself to measure whether this is the right action to take or the wrong action in that given moment. So yep, just a little side note on that one for you.